He's always busy. Yeah. Well, this is what's happening. See, there's no dates, or you went on a date, but it's like more like a business meeting, and you don't have those beautiful romantic moments. That love doesn't seem to be there because, you barely spend time together. What does this all mean? You're confused. You don't know if your man is with you 100% or not. And now, how satisfied are you going to be? You see? So that's what you're dealing with. We're going to look at how you can increase the level of satisfaction, how you can actually make sure that this gets dealt with and that you can start enjoying your relationship with love, romance, and satisfaction one more time. Because the problem is that as you don't experience these feelings, these kinds of beautiful moments with your partner that build the relationship up, it's tearing it down. Every time this doesn't happen, the relationship is losing its spark, is losing its fire. The fire that once was big and blazing, now is just small. Why? Because there's no dates, because there's this and that, you're confused. Maybe he's got somebody else, you're thinking, and now this is going to end up in a breakup, a divorce. Is that what you want? I'm sure you don't. How can we turn that around? Well, the first thing you're going to do is talk it over. You're going to get together and talk about it. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you're feeling that way, that he's always busy for you, all you got to do is just bring it up. Simple as that. And that will give you the information you need. For instance, they'll be like, oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. I just got caught up with work and you're going to understand, but I'm sorry, I apologize. Maybe he doesn't, but you brought it up, and this is the first thing you got to do. Because once he knows, now it's a thing of two. Yeah? It's not only you who's feeling that is that way, it is both of you know, and now the relationship has a chance, to grow again. Now, the second thing you got to do is make sure that you, like in this case, if I say me, I'm not holding back, you shouldn't be holding back. And he or she, they shouldn't be holding back. So your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, he, in this case, we're talking about a woman because that's her situation. She should make sure that she herself is not holding back and that he is not holding back either. I always say it this way. Do or do not. No middle ground. You're all the way in or all the way out. You can't stand on the door, 1 foot in and 1 foot on the hallway. No, man, that is mediocrity. You need to go in, don't hold back. Yeah, you gotta protect your heart and stuff like that, and whatever it is you wanna say it, but your ego maybe, but do or do not. You're in the relationship, you can enjoy these beautiful moments with the right person. And the only way you're going to stop suffering the pain and prevent the breakup is going all in. And by that, I mean, if you feel something's wrong, this is the third point, don't hold it in. Bring it up. If you trust yourself, that's the point here. Trust your instinct. If you feel like something's wrong, and you're like, it's because there is something wrong. And you got to go back to step one. Talk it over. Bring it up. Number two, don't hold back. Express your feelings. Be okay with being vulnerable, because you know what? That bullshit about being strong and all that, it doesn't result in a lot of pleasure, in a lot of love, romance, and satisfaction. It doesn't. It often results in a lot of, I'm dealing with this on my own, but it's a thing of two. It's your relationship. See, it's a relationship with your partner, with him. So he should be with you on this. That's what you're going to talk about it. Don't hold back, and make sure that if you feel something's wrong, whatever it is, bring it up. Even if it's just a simple question. Honey, I notice you don't have time for me. What's going on at work? Is there like a lot of work over there? Don't think that everything is fine at work. Maybe he's got a lot of work to do, maybe. But at the same time, maybe he's just not paying attention, or maybe there's somebody else over there. But if you trust your instinct, bring it up. And if he loves you, he's going to clarify to you and reassure you that, don't worry, honey, I'm with you. I'm sorry I didn't pay attention to you, and I'm going to give you a little love and, have a little hanky-panky. So, what else should we add to this list? We got 3 points. I'll leave it up to you in the comments. I'd like you to comment and let me know if there's anything else that you've done that has worked. And at the same time, I'm going to ask you to invite anyone to come subscribe and share the video with them. See, we want everyone to enjoy love, romance, and satisfaction again. I also have a paid program for couples who are in a relationship and they're about to break up, but they don't want to. But they can find a way to keep it together or to keep the relationship going. So you go to relationships.coachalexjara.com, book a call with me. I will be very happy to just take a look at the situation and give you a couple, maybe 3 or 4 points, things you need to do so that you might be able to start taking action towards enjoying all of these beautiful things and emotions again. And if you feel like you really need my support there, well, that's my option is right there as well. All right? And I'll see you then when you come and enjoy love, romance, and satisfaction